What we've got here, it says a rod is supported by a ball and socket at A. So at A, we've got ball and socket. Ball and socket means it can rotate in all axes, but it cannot move in any of the three axes. So linear force is there, reaction force is there. So definitely I will have the linear reaction forces, but there won't be any reactive couple. A general bearing at B, so a general bearing I've got here, I've got a bearing, it can rotate in this direction. And a short link at C, it's a link, remember 2-point force, so I know my force is along this line. Assume the rod is properly aligned, so it's aligned properly. Interesting. It is properly aligned. So let's have a look again. We've got a ball joint, we've got a bearing, and we've got a link here. That's a two-force member link. So free body diagram. We've got an active force here. We've got three linear reactive forces here. The bearing, the shaft can move in this direction, but it cannot move in this or this direction. So I'll have two reactive forces here. And I have got a link here, so that force is a link. So I'm drawing the free body diagram of this link. I'm drawing the free body diagram of this link. So I have a force here. This is a force. This is a, remember, it's like link and cord act in the same way. If you remember, the only difference is that the cord is always pull, whereas a link, it can be push and pull. But I know it is along the direction from one point to the other. Do you remember that? Now, I didn't put any reactive moments for the bearing. Why? I've got two supports. Remember, one here, sorry, one here. I've got one here, and the other one is here, and it says it's properly aligned. So whenever you've got two or more bearings properly aligned, your reactive moments disappear. So let's look at our free body diagram. That's our free body diagram. I've got, let me explain it again. I have got my three linear forces, so that's here. I've got my active force, which is here. I've got my two reactive forces of the bearing, because the bearing can move, shaft can move in this direction. So I've got the two reactive forces here. I have a link here, and remember, link is either push or pull, so I've got a reactive force for the link. I won't go into the detail now. You can do some of all the forces and moments, and you can get your values out. Is that clear to everyone? Chairman, anyone who's got doubts, this is the time to speak.